Welcome back to the Van Rap Radio. And we're looking at another international news. Today we don't have great news at all, man. Talking about this because we're looking at the story of DMX. You know, the rapper, the legendary rapper. Someone have dropped a couple of albums, and most of them they were the top chatting. Um, I remember back in '98 when he dropped his first album, "Is Dark and Hell Is Hot," which debuted at #1 at the Billboard 200. So DMX, one of the multi-platinum selling artists, because have never ever disappointed when he dropped the album. We know that, man. I was looking at the albums like there was X, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, The Great Depression, The Grand Champ. Man, these albums like dope, man. The dope albums. But right now, as we talk right here, DMX, who is 50 years old right now, he's lying in hospital. He suffered a drug overdose on Friday nights and is currently hospitalized. And it does not look good at all. And then the source close to TMZ told the rapper that this whole odd thing happened at his home around 11 p.m. And then that overdose triggered a heart attack. So DMX was rushed to hospital in White Plains, New York, and is in critical care unit. We are told that he has some brain activity, and then another source says he's sitting at the vegetative state, which means he can't do anything. And they're also saying that this whole thing, besides that, he affected his it triggered what do you call this, a heart attack. It also triggered it also affected his lung. So yeah, man, he's having a lung and brain failure, which is not good at all, and the doctors are saying he might not pull through. And then if you remember recently, he talked about his brand new album that is supposed to be dropping recently, and then that is back into to Def Jam also. So we're hoping that he pulls through this. We want to see more music, man. We know that he's 50 years old. He's been battling with the drug addiction for years, for so many years, since his teen ages. He's been suffering from this addiction. He checked himself around 2019. When he checked himself into rehab. When he checked himself into rehab, he had to cancel most of his shows because, damn, there was no plan, man. He wanted to try to clean himself, but it seems like it has been difficult and still difficult. And then when we go on, if you remember, back in July 2020, he also went face to face with Snoop Dogg, man, on that rap battle, which had about 500,000 views, on Vasor's online platform. Like, damn, that was some great streaming. So we're hoping that he pulls through all this, and then maybe it will be something that some people have learned, that drugs are not good at all, man. They're very dangerous. But yeah, man, DMX, the legendary. We hope he pulls through. We want to see him on more movies. We want to see him dropping more music and still killing it like he does all the time. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to share.